Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome to Agar.io. If you don't know what Agar.io is, well, get out of your goddamn rock. It's been out for a little while, but it's a browser-based game, it's free to play, and it's kind of this, it reminds me a little bit of the very early cell stages of, what was that game called? You know, that game that you take and make alien races? Spore! Spore is the name of the game. Where you're started at this little tiny cell and you eat other smaller cells to become bigger until you're the biggest one on the map. The twist is, it's all online and you're playing against other players. So, with that in mind and the idea in mind, let's go and play. Oh yeah, I'm Mathis. I'm Muthis. I'm Muthis, because that way all the fanboys won't attack me, right? Like that's clear. India, back the fuck off. Yo, dog, I like your food. Indian food's some of my favorite, so please don't. So the idea is to not be eaten by other players. This is a very populated map. For the most part, enemies or other players of similar size can't actually eat you. They have to actually be a certain size bigger than you are in order to devour you. But there are some interesting techniques the bigger guys can use. There are two big things you can do. You can hit the space bar, which splits your cell in half and shoots one of the halves really far forward or whatever direction the mouse is pointing. And you can usually eat things up kind of in that path. Or you can hit the W key, which spews out a bunch of little cells that you can then navigate or use to try and distract other enemies, so to get faster or whatever. Because the bigger, ooh, see, like that. The bigger you are, the slower you become, and that way it's harder for you to devour other people. See, I tried to eat him, and I wasn't able to actually devour him due to that. Though the well cell over there, he could get me. So we're just kind of moving around, trying not to be eaten. If Andromeda wants, he could probably devour me. I also want to apologize for any and all insane names and symbols you see in the game. I can't control it. There's some dick people in the world, and there's nothing I can do to stop them, unfortunately. If I could, I would have by now. The EU, I don't think the EU is typically that small. Yo, you wanna is causing issues as well. So let's just try and avoid being devoured by the German Empire. Also, that asshole right there with that name, screw it, man. I can't control it. I wish there was a way I could like hide names. I don't think I can, to be honest. And the leaderboard on the right-hand side is the top 10 biggest players in the game right now. This guy's gonna try and eat me. It ain't gonna happen. And Empire ate me. So that's the gist of the game. Let's keep playing. All right, hey, USSR, back the fuck up. All right, Mathis is here to stay in my purple glory. I'm basically here to dominate the world. Oop, I ate him up. That was a nice little devour. Poor bastard didn't even see it coming. I was just like, gone. Oh, delicious so far. Please feed me. I would prefer not to. See, these things right here, if I press the W key and, oh, he's gonna devour, he's gonna spacebar, he's gonna spacebar. God damn it. Those little spiky things, if I press W key near them, I can like feed little cells into them, and it causes enemies near them to explode into a bunch of tiny little bits that you can then devour yourself. It's risky because you're actually using your own life force in order to make it work, and sometimes you can actually do it too much and get yourself killed. But at this size, you can actually hide in here, and big guys won't come anywhere near you because if they touch it, they'll explode into tiny little bits as well. It's a nice little evasion technique early on. Mexico. God, Mexico. I haven't been there before, but I'd gladly devour you and see what it's like to be part of Mexico. Everybody wants to be, all right, Sonic, I didn't think you were big enough. Everybody wants to be part of Mexico. We got this. We got feed 10, please. That's fine. I have been part of the top 10 pretty regularly. I was playing earlier today, and I was number 4 for a while before I frigged up and split. See, there's a lot of greed management. You have to make sure you're not, you know, devouring or splitting up too much. See, Facebook just split up there a bit. And overdo it, so you know, because if you do, then you become too small. There's too many small bits of you, and you can't keep track of them all, and other players easily kind of eat you up, and you don't want that to happen. So there's all kinds of, like, you know, strategy involved. Again, it's very, very addicting to play the game. I have a good time with it. I play it a lot, probably more than I should. It's actually one of those games that I like to play while I'm redditing. Let's not talk about that. Not redditing, rendering, and Worm just got freaking completely split up. And whoa, SPN almost got me. I got a few pieces of Worm. Very happy about that. Keep going. All right, SPN can suck my balls. We're out of here. Canada, come on, Canada, be part of me. Just like you should always be part of another country and not independent at all. That would be silly. All right, so we're just gonna run around here and eat these little dots until we get big enough to really be a threat. As of right now, we don't seem to be too threatening. The Third Reich, that's not good. Doge, I'm not quite big enough to devour Doge. I think I'm just slightly bigger, so I wouldn't be able to eat him. All right, let's just keep going. All right, I wanted to kill off the Third Reich because they don't deserve to live, to be honest with you, after the things they've done, the terrible, terrible things they've done. There's an alien there. I'm almost big enough where splitting to try and eat some of these guys is worth it. See, I can't quite eat Doge, not yet. You gotta know when to back off and try and just grow just a bit more. There's a lot of times where I've tried to chase people, and chasing them has caused my demise. All right, come here. You want to help me? Come help me. Get me out of there. Gotta be careful. The big guys will happily shoot off half of their freaking bodies to devour you. Hey, LMAO. I want to eat you. You have a cool face. Gotta be honest with you. You look delicious. All right, let's try not to get eaten. See, I let them go a little bit too long, and they got to grow a bit. Let's keep going. Oh shit! Is gonna run away too fast. He's too small. Let's just go this way. It looks like NASA is just gigantic. An unnamed cell, basically somebody who hasn't named their cell, is #1 right now. He's having a really good game. I bet your wishes he named a cell for that sweet branding opportunity. That's right. Easy way to brand your YouTube channel. Play Gario, become #1. Everybody will hate you very, very quickly. Oh, I was really hoping I was going to be able to get them. Hey, what's up? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. He actually just sacrificed himself to the greater good, and I do appreciate that. Sometimes you just go, oh, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Hey, Limeo, Lamo. We'll just go ahead and eat him up. See, I just used a space bar, kind of got a nice meal for the price of splitting myself in half. Now, I'm a little bit more vulnerable here, so we have to be very careful, and we can re-merge. It just takes some time, and there's Earth. If he splits again, which he might, could be very dangerous. It looks like Earth is trying to reform here, while Darude is trying to sandstorm all up in his shiz. Gotta be careful. Can I just eat you? No. Sanic, he's gotta go fast, man. So let's see if we can merge up here. There we go. Boom. Get nice and big. We can actually go boom and eat a piece of him. Now that was dangerous. I tried to get both of them. Didn't work. Amigos W. Let's move here. Hey, thank you. Much appreciated for feeding the greater good. Now, as you get bigger, the screen does zoom out, and it gets a little scary because you start to notice where all the big dudes are. And it can get very dangerous. Let's see if I can... Amigos. I want to reform, Amigos. Leave me alone, man. I just want to reform. It's not worth it, I promise. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth devouring me. If I can just make the lead one here get bigger, he'll be so slow that the rear one will eventually kind of move back, and he'll start merging here. And now I can turn around and just be like, yo, what up? I do love me a Mars bar. It's tempting to try and devour him, but I'm not gonna. But then I can just do that. Because he split, he fucked himself. Let's try not to die. Trying not to die here. Mars, thank you. He sacrificed himself. He knew he'd be safe in my bosom, where I could protect him from the greater evils of the Agario world. Let's keep going here. Piccolo, it's all right. You can join me if you want. I'm friendly. I'm the friendliest Muffus you've ever seen. I promise. I'm worth every penny here. If I could just get on the top 10, I would be the happiest dude. So that was good. It was worth it. Now we're gonna get bigger here, and hope that we're gonna be able to reform sooner rather than later. Let's go ahead and avoid Doge if we can. See, this is where it gets very scary. It's fine. Whoop! Andromeda. Getting a little bit nervous in here. Oh shit. Let's get back. Let's get back. Gonna keep moving. The big Muthus is getting too far behind here. We have somebody hiding in there. Alright, let's just eat a bit. Boom. Yep, see? Gotta give me some time. Alright, I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna see if I can actually just merge up here. There we go. Boom. Get big. Get big, get scary, and devour the Nazi threat, clearly. Sanic. Sorry, man. At least the Nazis. Let's see if we can make this work here. Sometimes you can't re-merge right away. I think it might be like a cooldown before you can do it. Still not quite in the top 10. Earth, I don't think Earth is not big enough to devour me. Let's keep going. The Muthus Empire will reign supreme. I'll get my dirty little fingers all over you. Careful. I would like you to just devour them. Twat, you say? Twat? It's tempting, but I don't know if it's worth splitting again for little, like 3 or 4 little guys. So maybe I'm just crazy, and it is. There we go. That's what I want to do. Boom. Sanic, he's still alive. I'm impressed of Sanic here. Sanic, USA has nothing on me. USA, where freedom isn't free. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I don't even know what I was saying there. Don't take that as anything. I promise. It wasn't meant to be anything. Bloop. Bloop. It was delicious and worth it. Now we can kind of go bonk and try and eat up more. Oh, fuck. See, we get scary now because if we come across one big dude who can separate again, it's gonna devour. We're gonna get devoured. If he can separate once and eat all four chunks of me, that's where it gets really, really scary. But we're doing all right. See, that guy right there scares me a little bit. Butt clap. Everybody's got to be afraid of the butt clap. Kanye's big ego and the butt clap coming together, I think, is probably the best thing we can hope for at this point. See if we can get at least that. Yep. See, he got a little bit scared there because I did grow. Man, there's a lot of people on this particular map. Boom. Let's get out of here. And we can go this way. I don't think Andromeda's going to do anything against us. We're a bit too big. Kanye's ego is only ranked number 6 on this particular map, which scares me because he's fucking gigantic. Penis, come here. Fuck. Really wanted that penis. Alright. Hey, let me, oh, there's scaring me a bit. Whoop. Oh, shit. Oh, I merged just in time, asshole. Now what, huh? Now what? I'm gonna devour you. I guess not. I'm too big, man. I'm too big. Shrek, get out of there. Get out of there. Shrek is fucking scary. Shrek. I don't want to get Shreked. Don't want to get Shreked. Swag. Everybody's got to have a little swag in their life. Boom. Split. He got scared. He got scared. I would be scared. Look at this. The 2 orange balls just coming at you. Andromeda, you're not going to get me. It ain't happening. I'm a little bit too fast for you and just a little bit too big. Let's just eat shit up. There's a lot of A-Lameos, so I don't know which one is which, to be honest with you. Whoa! He split a bunch to stay alive there. That was impressive, friend. Shrek might eat me. Shrek might be my end. And this is an impressive run. I'm having a good time. I'm not even in top 10. I'm impressed. Can we? Fernando. Fernando, Fernando. Please don't eat me, Fernando. Fernando, Fernando. I don't even know what I'm saying. There we go. That was good. Hey, what's up? That was, hey, it's a sir. Boom, boom. I ate the sir. I ate him. Felix is just chilling over there. I wonder if it's PewDiePie or if it's just Felix the cat, or neither. I'm banking on the cat, though. Like, that is my assumption. Sir has already respawned. Facebook is here. Boop. Fernando. Don't you dare, Fernando. Don't. Oh, this could be my end. This could be my end. You know what? I'm going to come up this way to make Fernando back off, and I'm dead. Hopefully you're listening to music while I play this, because I am not hearing any music. Thank you so much for watching for part 1 of what's possibly going to be some more Gario. I want to play more, but I got to go stream. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments. Hit the like button. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye. Boop, boop, ba-doop.